Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today is September the 11th, 2019. It is Wednesday. What's good? All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I, Sunshine Shiny Cole, stand before the divine and ask that my ego be set aside so that I may be a pure channel for this reading. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, ancestors, and ask that I be protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome. I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for assisting us on our highest possible path. All right. So, have a little something special. I have these amazing cards that I wanted to share with you. So I am excited about that. They are beautiful. Okay. King of Wands just jumping out and stuff. Oh, okay. That is 3 cards that jumped out. All right, my amazing dragons, my sun rays, babies. All right. They like, hey, see me. Adventure. Okay. All right, let's go. If you're not afraid of making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. John Waddell. Okay, so don't be afraid to take a chance. Now, I'll tell you to trust your vibe, trust your energy, your intuition when you're doing that. But don't be afraid to step out and try, right? When you make a mistake or you feel like it's a mistake, you learn why, right? So that you can correct that behavior or correct that situation. So don't be afraid to do something. Be adventurous, which is funny because you pulled this adventurous card. We'll get to that. Now, you also pulled the forgiveness card. It's holding on to the past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desire. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of precious energy. Bless and surrender to the past, and doing so, you will reclaim the joy in your life. Now, if that means a relationship or an event, like it says, you can consider that a mistake, right? And you have to get past being stuck in that part of it. So forgive the situation, learn from the lesson, the mistake, or whatever it is. Learn from it and send it love and light so you can move forward, because you got stuff to do, right? And today is talking about moving forward, right? Moving forward. I mean, you have the intuitive card, the loon. It says, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek some solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So, take a moment for yourself today, tonight, Take time for yourself and catch your breath. Inhale all of the things that you learned from the event that occurred so that you can forgive it and move on. I mean, it's a beautiful thing that it talks about you emerging from the busy life, right? We often make more mistakes, or more stuff goes what we perceive to be wrong, when we are moving like this, right? When we're not paying attention to the details. It says, listen to the song in your soul and trust your intuition. You have a way of knowing. It is okay. It is okay not to know everything, right? It's okay. But the important thing about that is learning from what you do not know. Okay? Sometimes that means that we are making mistakes, and you know, a mistake is another opportunity to learn something new. Okay? We're all on this beautiful adventure together. So adventures in learning, right? So you got this beautiful adventure card, and this is like one of my favorites. It's like my favorite colors here. And it talks about having an adventure. Well, we're on this amazing adventure now. Your life is your adventure, and you get to create what that looks like. So whether you focus on the amazing things that occurred and learn from the amazing things that happen, right? Because I always talk about lessons and blessings. This here, lessons and blessings, okay? Because all of those things that you can learn from. What you choose to do with the knowledge that you receive from it is up to you. It can hold you back, or it can send you forward. But you definitely don't want to be stuck in a place that's not healthy. Now, the beautiful thing is you did get the 9 of Pentacles cards, which is basically the your wish being granted and all your needs being met, right? This is the Garden of Eden. And it looks, she's got a smile on her face. You've got pentacles everywhere, which is prosperity and abundance. And I want you to know, prosperity and abundance, when you think about that, that could be abundance of love, you know, not needing for anything, okay? Not needing for anything. And that's a beautiful thing. So you have that card, right? And that once you get to moving and forgiving and letting go of the junk, you'll be here. Okay? So take today and breathe. What did I get out of that? What did I get out of what happened? Okay? Now, these cards jumped out, so we're going to talk about this, right? They're like, hey, see me. So let's see you. So you got the Hangman. And the Hangman is looking at things in a different view, from a different perspective, okay? So that is, instead of thinking of it like, okay, I made this giant mistake, or not forgiving, right? I'm looking at it like, okay, what lesson and blessing did I get out of that? Okay? What did I get out of it? What can I do with this? Looking at it through different eyes. Okay? And that's a beautiful thing to be able to do that. Don't hang around too long. Don't hang around trying to analyze it. Because that first thought that you get, your intuition, that first thought, that's it. Okay? So don't keep over processing it. Okay? Now, you got the Sun card, which is the most, it's said to be the happiest card in a deck. It is illumination. You are moving in flow, which is a beautiful thing, right? The light shining upon everything that you are doing. So once you get out of that, okay, I'm stuck, or I keep messing up, or once you get out of that negative thought pattern, you're here. right? That opens up everything for you to move forward, to you to be where you are looking to go, where you are manifesting what you have been thinking about, right? And it says, yep, right here, you got that. Okay. Then you got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands energy is fiery and hot and creative. And he's like sitting there like, I'm thinking of a master plan. So what's the master plan, right? He's often, and he could be a person, right? And he could be very creative. He is has that entrepreneur energy, and he's also sometimes can be very hasty. And this could be you. Like, okay, I'm moving on impulse. Let's go. That could be you. Okay. It is, the creative energy is there. Okay, so get yourself together, get your breath, go inside, get the messages you need, and move forward to the amazing place that you've been waiting to go, what you've been manifesting for, what you've been praying for, what you've been meditating about. You got this. Now, we're going to wrap this up with divine wisdom guides me. Divine, I like this color of this cardigan, right? Divine wisdom guides me. It says, I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. I'll read that again just because I feel like that was a powerful statement. These cards are the Louise Hayes cards that I like. And again, I'll say this because I feel like it is purposeful. It says, I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. You are safe. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful reading for September 11th, 2019. I am sending lots of love and light and healing to anyone who needs it today. Remember to check on your people. Remember to take time for yourself. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved. That is such a beautiful thing.